Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Hey guys, I just want to give some tips on businesses and how you're going to survive in this coronavirus environment. I think the most important thing to realize is that you've got to stop being stubborn about social media, okay? YouTube, like, you need to be doing at least weekly videos. Bi-weekly would be better. I'd love to be doing bi-weekly myself. You want to know the truth? You want to know the truth? My dishwasher broke. It should be getting. I got a new one, but because of COVID, it's not in. I'm getting it installed this week, so hopefully it all goes well. Hopefully it works. It's not a warranty, but when that happens, I'll be able to do bi-weekly videos again. Bi-weekly as in 2 videos a week. It's so important to keep people aware of your business. If you're a restaurant, you could still show people cooking your food. You could show, variants of food. You could show staff goofing off. It doesn't matter as long as you're keeping yourself in the public eye. And it also helps because you know what? Even if you get one more follower, one more customer, I believe it's 20% of your customers make 80% of your business. So, everybody who runs their own business knows that. Like, you're only a very small percentage of people are going to be buying stuff over and over again. I really want to thank everybody for buying so much of my product. My base is getting really clear now. You'll see I haven't been pushing that as much for the clearance to clear this stuff out because a lot of the stuff is starting to clear out. A lot of one-ofs of these cars left over here. Even some of the newer stuff's going down to one. So if you've been looking at getting a car, now would be a good time, especially for the ones that are out of print. My other advice would be to, be unstubborn, use your Facebook, maybe make an Instagram. You'd be surprised, Maybe you're not successful on Facebook, but you might be a hit on Instagram. It's so important to also have an online store if you're selling things. I know it's scary. You don't want to deal with it. But look, Square, that's what I use. I just use a Square site. I don't even have a domain. I'm just using the freebie. And I tell people, hey, if you want to, you can send me the invoice. You can send me a list of product on Facebook and I'll send you an invoice. And then I can do an invoice through PayPal that way. So I could I could still use my Square site to sell things. And if you really, truly do not want to make a Squarespace site, you can make a Facebook marketplace for free. Like, not the marketplace, but you can make a Facebook store for free. It's time. You have no idea how long this pandemic is going to last, and that's why it's so important to start now. Because if this lasts a year, I want you guys to ask yourself something. If this lasts a year, the government shutdown, and keep in mind I'm a Canadian store, but the government shutdown, even in Canada, maybe that won't last a year. But people's attitudes towards going out and shopping might last a year or more until the vaccine's launched. That's when, truly, that's the end goal of these healthcare professionals. And I'm not saying they're evil or anything. I know that some other stock car channels are kind of going on that this is a scam. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is that clearly the healthcare professionals would prefer everything just to be shut down until a vaccine's found, which is just not going to happen. Starting now, starting on YouTube now, starting your Facebook now, gives you a chance to grow. So you can grow, get more followers, and growing, get more followers, get you more customers. I know, you're going to have to use the shipping. Real sorry. I know you've been king pimp. See, the reason some of these businesses, right, have been so stubborn about starting online is because they've been king. They're the king of their city. Maybe it's a smaller city, maybe it's a bigger city, maybe they're only suppliers there. And a lot of people do prefer to buy local instead of shopping on Amazon. And I know that a lot of people seem to think that Amazon, gives the lowest prices and everything. But I myself, and I know a lot of other people feel the same way, would prefer to shop in stores so I can do that easier return. Like, when people shop for Amazon on clothes, oh, well, I just I'll buy a couple outfits, pick the size that fits, and then return the rest. I'm like, I don't want to do that, even if it's free. I don't know if it's free or not. I do not want to have to go to the post office with my box and mail something back to Amazon as a return. Can you even do that right now with COVID? I'm not sure. But the point is, grow your audience. Be sociable. And your first couple of videos are going to be cringe. And you might not know what you're doing. My advice would be to use a smartphone. That's what I use. It's got good quality camera. There's some cheap Chinese smartphones. But hey, anything's better than nothing. Just get used to using social media because I got news for you. If you have a second wave and you take my advice, you actually started this YouTube, you actually got in the online store, and you keep at it. And if you keep at it, trust me, this video, my videos only get hundreds of views. sometimes they don't even hit 100, but usually they'll hit 100. Okay, and some of them are thousands. Some of my videos have thousands of views, but even the ones that are hundreds, yeah, I hit the right person sometimes, and then I sell a set. I sell like a $500 set. So yeah, don't lose faith. Your YouTube is gonna grow slowly. YouTube's where I really like to push. I am gonna get on lazy. I will start an Instagram, okay? But I'll take my own advice. I'll start on Instagram. Right now, I actually have to do stock on this long weekend because of how much stuff people bought from me. I've kind of lost track. I had one return with that blue D Ricardo. No, man, I don't know what it is. One of those blue Formula Ones came back, so expect that to be on the site soon. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's my advice. You can get over it if you don't like it, because that's the truth. That's what you need to do. Even if you're a restaurant, even if you're not selling something, sorry, you're going to have to be doing some, like, skip the dishes. You're going to have to do some sort of food delivery. If you don't want to skip the dishes, you're going to have to figure out your own delivery system. Pizza can do it. I'm sure you can do it. You're going to have to learn how to make weekly videos, even if it's something that you can't even be done. Like, if you're just doing a hall rental or something, guess what? Well, I shouldn't say that. Maybe not. Yeah, like hall rentals or something. You're still gonna have to. What are you doing? You're just gonna just sit there? Because I guarantee you, if you're not hustling online right now, you most than likely your competition is. Okay. This is Sunday Slockhart signing out.